ago, almost maybe 10 years ago, because I've been knowing Mel at least a decade, close to a decade. Anyway, don't mark me on the dates. And I remember my kids was making me mad, and it was little, and I didn't know what to do. And I was like, let me escape. And I literally ran to the car, and I slammed the car door, and I had nobody to talk to. And I went on live, and I just started crying. And I'm like, I'm tired. I'm a mom. No one's helping me. This is before it became cool to get on Instagram and just cry and do crazy stuff. And literally, she sent me a message on DM because she's a mom. And literally, that's how we connected. But being authentic, being transparent has also set so many people free. That's why when I coach, one of the most amazing things about me being a coach, not all the degrees, not all the certificates, is my ability to be authentic and transparent on the things I know, that I've been through, that I've seen, that I've felt. You know, there's truth and transparency. And the moment you stop lying to yourself is when you really can go to your next level. There's so many people lying to themselves. I start coaching people, I be like, they delusional. I get on the phone sometimes with people, and I'll be like, you're delusional about life. I get on the phone with people, and they will say out loud, out of their mouth, I want to make $20,000 a week. And I would say, how much did you make last week? And they would say, oh, I made $200. So you made $200 last week, but you want one conversation with me, and you want to make $20,000 next week. Delusional. Truth and transparency. Because if you only made $200, you need to take a look at what it was that you were doing. What was your income producing activity? What did your days look like? What is your marketing strategy? What is your business strategy? Who is your target audience? What are you doing? Like, there's so many What? Truth and transparency. Oh, I'm thick. You're fat. I was a big girl. I went and cussed out all my friends. Why y'all didn't tell me I gained this much weight? Truth and transparency. Please tell me. If I walk outside and I don't look nice, call me and tell me, sis, what's going on? You going through something? You need some help with some truth and transparency. So I'm looking for those people. I'm reverting back to where I was. I'm looking for people. Because last time I did a call to action, and I had all these people in my DM like, I'm ready to talk business. And I put them on the phone with somebody, no income claims, like a Gary McSweeney, somebody who has the ability to make 6 figures in 1 month. We can't even have a realistic conversation. Because now we talking about $200-300 and everybody start hemming and hawing. How are you talking to someone that's made 6 figures in a month, and within this conversation are trying to say that $200, $300, you shouldn't even be in a conversation. You shouldn't be at that table yet. Don't go to that table. Don't fumble that. It's okay. You might not have it right now. Grow into that. Hold your cards. Kenny Rogers, my favorite song. Y'all know, gotta know when to hold them, gotta know when to fold them. You might not be ready yet. Sis, sit in the back of the room for a minute. You might not be ready yet. Oh, I'm about to start preaching. You don't have your money together. Sit in the back of the room. You might not be ready yet. Mentally and emotionally, you still crying because you broke up, you divorced, he did this, she did that. Sit in the back in the room. You ain't ready yet. Take it all in, but you're not ready yet. Oh, you got so many things going on that's on your plate. Since you're not ready yet, sit in the back of the room. Don't fumble the play. Don't fumble the cards. Don't run in too quick. It's okay not to be ready. It's okay for it not to be your time. There are some relationships that if they came to me prematurely, I would have fumbled those relationships. I would have messed up those relationships. I wasn't mentally, spiritually, or emotionally ready. I wasn't even financially prepared to sit in a circle. Let me tell y'all the circle. One time, the first time, I think it was the first or the second time, I sat at a table. This is a true story with David and Monitia. And I was sitting there with some people not of color. And we were sitting there and they started talking. And I remember listening to the numbers. And I'm like, and literally, I tried to make a joke about something they were talking about. And I was like, oh, put my 10,000 in. They said $10,000. They said, oh no, you need $1 million. Yo, I couldn't breathe. They was talking about a deal that you needed $1 million to be a part of, and nobody at the table was blinking, wasn't nobody flinching. I wasn't ready to be at that. That wasn't my time to be at that table. I wasn't ready. I'm still not ready to have $1 million a day kind of conversations. It's okay for you to not be ready. It's okay for you to grow into those situations. It's okay to say, you know what? I want to learn. I want to be better. I want to grow. But don't pull the trigger and start fumbling opportunities and people because you're not ready. It's the same thing about being in a relationship. You fumble in these relationships. You have not healed from that man, that husband, that boyfriend, that girlfriend. Now here comes a nice person that comes along and you fumble them because you weren't ready. So I said all that to say, you might not be ready for the phone call that I'm about to have. Because that phone call is, I'm looking for like-minded people, especially women. I'm looking for women that want to be a part of something. I'm looking for women that have their own thing going on, but they're looking for another stream of income to add to what it is that they're doing. I'm looking for women that's not necessarily looking for a discount. I'm looking for women that I said literally have $300 that if I say, okay, I need you to invest in this for $300, they actually have $300. Not, I'm going to make it, I'm going to get it, let me save for it. I'm looking for those type of people. I've done broken before. I've done broken. I have been broke and broken. Let's be clear. That's not where I want to go right now. All about you, Travel 44. Your name got travel in it, period. Just send me a message now because I'm always traveling. I'm looking for those people. I'm looking for people that are going to be open. The poorest thing you could do is pass over an opportunity repeatedly. Tell somebody no to something that you don't understand. Do you know I'm the person, if we talking about $300, I'm going to give you $300 and jump and figure it out on the way. I done wasted $300 on bad food. I'm one of those people that if you put a person in front of me that showed me that it's proof that it's possible, then literally I'm going for it. Because you showed me that it's proof that is possible. I don't need nothing else but proof. Once you show me proof that it's possible and I have the financial means, everything in life, you take a loss. Everything is not a complete gain all the time. Sometimes you're going to take a loss. But I'm definitely looking for those people. So if you just got on, here's a recap. I'm going to give it all, right? Recap number 1, pruning, purging, detoxing from life, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially. We went over that. That was the first thing we talked about if you just got on. Number 2, we talked about this skin, baby. That liquid collagen. Bam, with that 7th Avenue products, mixing them together, baby. So, slide in a DM for the liquid collagen. We talked about that, right? We talked about I am going live on Wednesday, Love After Lockup. One of my friends is going to talk about love and lockup and how they're building an empire together and how sometimes, not all the time, you don't give up on our black men and how you can go to your next level. We talked about that. We talked about that all this week. I'm doing some calls with my amazing, I can't even call them $1 million mentor, $1 billion mentor, specific group of people that I want to talk to, that I want to build business with. That's what we talked about. And we definitely talked about, I gave y'all one, that I read all these comments on this blog that I shouldn't have, that I have been working for years to get back on television, and that's not true. So I just had to address that. It's not true. There's so many other things I could do in life to make money. It was fun. I love supporting my friends, but I needed to clear up that. Do not start that narrative. Let's clear that one up right now. Right now. Clear it up. I have no desire time cast. If somebody calls me and I have the opportunity to pop up or go to an event or whatever the case may be, to support them, I will. But I'm at a place in my life, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, I can't take it. I can't take somebody talking about me every day. I just want to make money and love on people and grow with people. And you seen a girl traveling. Look, somebody said, that's what I said. I think they forgot that part. I was on television back when it was only 4 TV shows on TV. I don't know why we always have to revisit that. It was Road Rules. Wait, not Road Rules. It was that MTV show, The Kardashians, and then Flavor of Love, and then our television show. There was like 5 reality shows when I was on TV. There wasn't a reality show Mecca. Been there, done that, and I don't want it. It wasn't my thing. And there was a time in my younger years, my 20s, my 30s, that's what I thought that I wanted. That's what I thought was cool at the time. But as I grew and peace became my priority, my peace and coaching people and loving people is my priority, not getting talked about every day in a blog. I don't want it. I'm not even built for it, okay? Remember we talked about at the beginning of this conversation, triggers and how people can pull you back to what you used to be very easily and effortlessly because you haven't healed. You know you have healed completely when somebody does something or say something to you and you're no longer triggered by it. I'm still triggered by people calling me ugly. I'm still triggered by people saying, am I a boy or a girl? It burns my soul that people think nothing wrong with transvestites. Don't y'all start that narrative. But why people always ask me, am I a man? Because I'm 6 feet and I got a weird voice. You see me trying to clear my throat now. That bothers me. I'm triggered. I am triggered when people try to attack me verbally or when I'm misunderstood. I got too many triggers that I'm healing from to be a part of something every single day. So I'm getting ready to go. Slide in the DM for the liquid collagen. I told y'all I have a 7-day trial of all the Alive. 7-day trial for $30. That's like amazing, guys. Like, slide in my DM. I got y'all on that. Slide in my DM if y'all want to get on the calls. Slide in DM if you want to get on the call. Don't play on my phone either. Don't play in my DM. I love y'all. Don't play in my DM. But like, if you really want to hear from my billionaire mentor, if you really want to hear what it is that we're doing and how we're growing and why I'm so attached to so many of the things that I won't quit. I won't quit. I don't care what people think. Scheme, scam, pyramid, call it what you want to. I get to globally impact people around the world with products and services that I believe that changes and grows your life. So definitely, it is not in South Africa. Do you know if it was in South Africa, I would definitely be in South Africa by now. So slide on my DM and y'all make sure y'all tell the people, go easy on me on them comments or I'm gonna bail y'all. Tell them people to go easy on me in them comments, okay? So I gave y'all enough ammunition for today. When y'all still start seeing them comments, oh my God, she want to be on TV. I want y'all to write so many times, it's a lie. No, she don't. No, she don't. She was supporting her friend. That lady is a coach. That lady is an ambassador. That lady is a philanthropist. That lady trying to get her daughter ready for medical school. Another one who's training to go to the military. A son who running a trucking company. A daughter who's off in Peru swinging from the trees because she survived from cancer. Tell them talk about that. Not, I want to be on TV. Tell them be like, no, wrong person, wrong girl. That's just her friend in real life. I don't know why we have to keep saying friends in real life. But yeah, friends in real life. So I'm a friend. Matter of fact, that's what the special is going to be called. I'm going to do a millimeter special on the Alive Collagen, regular Alive, and ABC Alive. So all 7 of them. I'm going to give you 7 different shots for $30. I'm going to call it the Real Friend Special. It's going to be Real Friends because I'm a real friend. So anyway, I got to go. Love y'all. Have an amazing day. Slide on my DM about that call. I'll see y'all later. I've been on here too long, but I'll be back. Tomorrow we're going to talk about something tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, Love After Lockup Set a calendar, Love After Lockup. You got to make sure you get on Love After Lockup. I'm doing an interview. I'm super excited. It's going to be on Wednesday. We're going to talk about their journey into going to their next level. And, oh my gosh, all about you travel. Send me a DM, girl, if you were serious or if we faking. Because I really need to plan a trip, too. So if that's what you do, I would love to collaborate because I want to put together this trip definitely for my birthday. And the person I was using, I'm not using anymore. So I really need to find somebody that does group travel or whatever. But Love After Lockup on Wednesday. We're talking love and after lockup. So I'm super excited. Yes, girl, I need a Dubai trip or a trip to Africa. My people are on top of me. I need somebody. I got all the plugs and all that. I just need somebody that does that, who actually plans, that can book that part of the trip and all of that good stuff. So slide in my DM. Let's talk about that. Let's exchange some business in that aspect. So I love y'all. I got to go. Talk to y'all later. And look, see how Christian I am? I'm about to remove it before I go. So y'all know I'm not a joke because I'm about to erase this. If y'all missed it, I said I have been on a different journey and I want to live different and do some things different. I ain't saying my boobs will never be out, y'all. But this is a sock. I'm going to do it and then I'm about to get off live. I put a sock right here, y'all, because this is how I would have been on live. And y'all wouldn't have paid attention to nothing I was talking about if I got on live and sat on live like this. So I went, let me show y'all the hack. My mama's sock got hair on it. Let me show y'all the hack real quick. If y'all ever don't have no shirt and your boobs showing and you at church or whatever, you go on and get you a sock and then look what